I really liked discussing with you was the fact that Women on It is not just a community of women in tech. We are here to deliver more leaders, because my job is going to be so much easier if we've got a community of leaders who are willing to make a change, and by this big wave we can create a storm. So why do you believe there is a future for female leadership?
I talk a lot about like modern leadership, and I do write articles about modern leadership. I think that the requirements for leadership have changed a lot, and I have seen that women have a lot of those qualities that are required in today's leadership. We used to talk a lot about soft skills, and you tend to think that people skills and leading people are soft skills. But I believe that these soft skills in today's world are hard skills. I think that women have a lot of these qualities and skills, and they can be excellent leaders, very successful, excellent leaders.
What tips do you have for keeping team engagement up from a collaboration when working remotely? That's a tricky one.
It is a tricky one, and it's consistent work. It's not something that do one trick and that's it. You need to be in touch with people constantly. I encourage informal chats. I think it's so important to communicate with people outside of meetings. People easily get into the habit that you just attend a meeting after a meeting after a meeting. Having these informal chats with people and just asking how they are and what's going on in their day. People appreciate that a lot. I also encourage certain things like to create a personal development plan in this time. Things like that has a big effect on the engagement. I think it's important to learn to use like emoticons and GIFs and things like that. It might sound a bit odd, but communicating emotions has an effect on the communication quite a bit. But the engagement, it's a consistent effort.
Many women can relate to you and think, if they wanted to enter this field as a leader of the future, what would be the steps they should acquire? So you mentioned some worksheet. What else should they consider doing? Maybe some books, maybe some, articles?
Just having an overall understanding on how companies run, what do they do, basic understanding how the numbers are built, what are the basic numbers, and what is the company strategy. I do recommend reading articles on such publications, Harvard Business Review, which is my favorite one. I read that a lot. It has a big impact, because you as a leader, even though you are only leading a tech team, you do need to have an understanding of your surroundings and on the company.